Up the mighty Chels, up the mighty Blues. Hopefully, guys, you all are really well and really good. I'm really happy because we beat our arch rivals Tottenham, and the biggest thing right now, we are in the top 4, and I'm really excited. Right now, we have conceded only 2 goals in our last 6 games. They're defensively outstanding, guys. Chelsea right now defensively 4 clean sheets in the last 6 games. We kept a clean sheet in the match against Leicester, Southampton, now against Tottenham. So right now, in terms of clean sheet against Copenhagen as well, we are really doing well. But attackingly, we scored 4 goals against a very poor Southampton side, only 1 against Leicester, only 1 against Tottenham, or not really respectfully right now, not really good. And we only scored in the first leg against Copenhagen 2 goals, James Blinder, and then also we only scored 1 goal in the Stamford Bridge. So goals are drying up because I think the manager right now is playing his style of football, and I fully respect manager has my full backing, but right now it's more controlled style of football which is coming at the expense of attack. But defensively we are really good, doing really well right now, and I think right now our away form is really concerning. The last some games, lost to Villa, lost to Brighton, we also lost to Manchester City as well. We are not doing well right now, and we still have to play Brentford on Sunday, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, Fulham. But to be really honest, Chelsea fans, please guys, don't really kill me. I'll take a draw in this game because I believe Ipswich at Stamford Bridge, Everton at Stamford Bridge, United respectfully Stamford Bridge, who will try to win the Europa League, and right now they're struggling, to be honest, and Liverpool, who might have title wrapped up by then. I think we can do really well at Stamford Bridge, and that is going to decide our top 4. And if we can get a draw against Brentford, a draw against Fulham, a draw against Forest, or even if we lose to Newcastle, I think we'll still get top 4 done, and that is the most important part of the season, because I don't think Newcastle will win their all games. They have the easiest fixture list. Manchester City right now for me will struggle without Haaland. They'll also drop points. So, and Bournemouth are already out of this race. Brighton will be consistent. Villa will be in the Champions League. I think the road is very clear for us. But in this match, we just cannot lose, to be honest. And Brentford at home are a very good team. Counter attack with Mbumu, Wiesa, Damsgaard. They've got a very good defenses when Collins, Pinnock, and the keeper right now, one of a really good performing keeper this season in Flecken. Thomas Frank is doing a fantastic job, and they are a very good hard side to beat. And for us, especially Chelsea, we don't like to play Brentford. Earlier in the season, we could have been 3-0 up by half-time, but in the second half, if Fabio Carvalho had a finishing boots on, they might have even got a draw in the game. So we need to be very careful in this game. And I think, to be honest, for me in this match, we need to go with the lineup in terms of, I think Madueke should start over Neto because Madueke is more direct. I like Neto. He tracks well. He should have had more assists this season. But overall, to be honest, in this game, we need the directness of Madueke along with Cole Palmer, Jackson up top. Sancho for me still should start. I do think Sancho is a good player, but the problem is he just never wants to take a shot on. And that is the problem with Jadon Sancho. Man, just take it on. You're a good footballer. You love the ball at your feet. You love to dribble. The ball really sticks like a glue to your feet. But you have to have an end product. And right now, to be honest, if Sancho in the end and the club, they agree on the reduced wages for 20 million or 25 million, he's a very good signing. He'll get a future, we can sell him on profit for the future. He's still a very young player. I have no problem having him at Chelsea. But right now, the way he's playing, I think, to be honest, we need to have a hard discussion if it's right that we pay 25 or pay 5 million and end the loan deal. And I think right now, I'll rather have Sancho at the left wing than see a right winger Madueke play there or a right winger Neto play there. So let's give Sancho 7-8 game weeks and then decide. So I'll go with Sancho, Jackson up top, Enzo Caicedo because again with Lavia is very unclear, and Chalobah Colville because it's very unclear on Fofana, and Chalobah had a fantastic game. And for me, Gusto right now is not doing well. I love him, but he's not doing well. Play James, play Cucurella, and play Sanchez, who is hot and cold on his days. And that's the problem. He made an outstanding save, but also had a very disappointing moment, which is the case with Sanchez, to be honest. So I think that's going to be the lineup. In this match, tactically, to be honest, is not going to be much different. Brentford are going to sit back, try to counter. So it's not going to be any different. We just have to get the job done, and we have to get the early goal. Because if Brentford get the early goal and they sit back and counter, we are done. So guys, we have to get a draw in this game, and I'm very excited. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments, and please, my fellow Blues football fans, please do like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you.